If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness. Sitting just outside the ranking and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Nah, man.
The Boilermakers will kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yes, sir.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And this is
Damn.
stopped for no gain.
Oh, man, Brock, something about it.
I'm sure you guys saw what
I want my bread. Had a block. Fuck.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you're going to play so many defensive lines. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
God damn, bro.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage.
These niggas don't want to play football.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF out.
And the Trojans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air. It's Fafita. He's going to let it go.
That nigga dropped the ball. Oh, my God. Bruh.
That would have been a huge game.
Oh, Lord.
This is a point where you just got.
Bro, that nigga dropped the ball. I knew that shit was going to be over.
When it's a good throw,
That wasn't no bad throw. I had to place it in there over your head.
The Trojans line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on.
Come to Del Rowe.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. At the 40.
He's fat nigga, man.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
My old coach said, don't never go to road taking a profit. Take what's there and take the positive yards and never complain.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Now on the
Get him. Let's go.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. 4th down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion.
He don't want it. He don't want it. Good play call, but he don't want it.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass
Good play call, but he don't want it.
Doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense comes to offense.
Hang on to that ball, Pete.
Play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is good.
Bro, come on, dog.
On first and 10.
You let that man run by you like that, man. These niggas don't want to block.
On that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got him there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
Give to the running back. Plows through the
There you go.
just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses,
Rob,
and they test their
they do not block this nigga, bro. Like, god damn.
Short, and it did not work against this defense.
This nigga got damn near 3 tackles for a loss
Very
already.
high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40.
You can't cover.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on
Can't
his
cover
feet.
you.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it.
You tried.
Decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Trojans are flying down the field. Grab behind the line. It's
Woo!
Jordan. Oh, he's got some space.
Woo! Let's go!
Defense to take it in. Touchdown.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and he's gone.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Pick a play. Come on, man. Hate this game, dog. They got so many blitzes.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Come on, y'all. Get out there. Shit.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for space. It's free.
There you go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good team.
Scanning the field. It's Grant.
There you go. Now you down.
To the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He just missed the target on that one. Gonna put it on his body.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Shit, again.
Pass for it. Looking deep.
Oh, come on, bro.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
What bullshit. What bullshit.
The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw again. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And it looks as if
I'm about to say that nigga was out. I wanted to challenge him my damn self. I think that nigga was out. I wanted to challenge him myself. That boy told me like he was out. Oh, they gave it to that nigga. Man, that nigga was out. Oh, shit. He goes out.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. To the ground with the back.
Watch that shit up.
Nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Deep shot for the end zone.
God damn, boy.
And it's caught.
Got toasted.
Boilermakers.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage there is. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
They ain't got no what?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Jordan. Still running at the 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. I get through right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments.
Get him!
Creates a little room.
Fuck, so fat ass on the field.
2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
Somebody get this motherfucker, bro. God damn, he pissing me off.
That first quarter set the standard.
This motherfucker, him boy, everywhere. That nigga got 4-5 mistakes. That boy attacking speed yells. First quarter.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Trojans will come to the line to convert on 4th down. A run for the quarterback.
Slide, nigga, fuck.
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And coaches have their scripts and their play sheets. They have 4th and short. You know, when you get these situations, they have plays that they're confident in. Called one here. Great job executing right near midfield.
And the Trojans have this offense rolling. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little pushbacks.
Nigga, fuck. Come on, game. Stop doing that bullshit. I couldn't pick a play.
Timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you just get him out of his spot.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. And he bats it away and falls incomplete.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, going to the air. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Let's go.
Great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak.
Come on, bro. What's wrong with this game?
Spreading them out, taking advantage of that matchup, and getting into the space.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Alabama. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to pass. It's Grant. He lost one down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to loosen focus and drop that football.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
fourth down, looking for the completion. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Jordan. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Gets it out quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they take advantage of spectacular field position and move it 24 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's Etheridge. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Using his legs, it's Dupree. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Grant. Quarterback extends the play. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, now, if you're the quarterback, you got to know in this this game, you better be ready every snap. You better know where the pressure is coming from because this defense is going to bring it from all over the place.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation.
Touchdown, USC! Fit it in the window for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Quickly complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They'll give it to the back. The Boilermakers will move the sticks. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive, and they're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense knocking that one away.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Dupree. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here. QB draw. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Boilermakers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. The Boilermakers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Runs through a tackle. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to swing it on second down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Into the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
To the air, it's Fafita. Looking downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Etheridge. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He was thinking big return, didn't get that before, and he gave his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Unloads quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5. Third.
There he goes. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And busting big like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Trojans. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and then put points on the board.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
He'll bring it out. It's Etheridge. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. At the 20. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, running back gets to give. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They are set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Ross. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. The give on the option. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They feed him again. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. And the Boilermakers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Rides the back and leaves it. Spins away from the defender. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover 1. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did. And that ends up being an interception.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Turning it on. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Toss sweep to the left. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Nice move there. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Trojans are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Touchdown, Trojans! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he made the extra point without problem. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Etheridge. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Dupree. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Branch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. It'll be third and long. Here's the handoff. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Grant. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
The Boilermakers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down but he has enough to move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that
lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Purdue! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes.
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass, and they're able to get him down.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. USA.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Don't think that one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. The give as they work on that clock. Breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
they're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Second down coming up.
Get set.
Power football with the run. Open space at the 25. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play. They give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to them again?
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
The give to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count.
Gonna take a shot. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Oh, there's the ball. And the ball will bound across the sideline, and that's how we'll put a capper on this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield.